whatever brand you can think of is probably somewhere on this bed, and I have tried it. So, does that make me an expert in the subject? You bet your sweet ass it does. Let's get into this. Now, as the expert, I am. All right, and I only call myself an expert because we're not even going to talk about how many decades I've been playing sports and wearing sports bras. All right. Now we're getting more into the how it deals with having bigger cha-chas being a mom. Even sometimes when like you're breastfeeding, like you can't just not work out because you're breastfeeding, because some of us can breastfeed up until like a year or however long. It could be way too long to not work out. So let's get right into it. Now, if you're gonna wear, if you're wearing a sports bra to do yoga or just to look cute, you know what I'm saying? I have a couple of the top ones of the subjects that I'm going to be talking about. So, like, if you're just going to be doing yoga, like some kind of low impact, this kind is fine, and it's made out of thin material. So be aware of the material. It's not going to be a high impact. It's going to be a low impact, just kind of moving around, doing yoga and stretching, and as far as the looking cute one goes. A lot of sports bras, super cute, but they ain't made for nothing else but being cute. Super cute. Super cute. Almost like a bra slash crop top, maybe however you want to wear it. Super cute. Low impact yoga. All right, maybe even a mid impact. And when we get into mid impact, those are going to be activities like weightlifting, maybe walking on an incline, like on a treadmill, not like running, but walking, but on an incline. Or if you're just walking, period. Okay. Mid impact, something like this, and it still looks very girly. Got your little V line, and it's cute as well. All right. So it's like cute and functioning, mid impact. Mid impact. Not gonna keep the girls from bouncing around, but it'll keep them from, like popping out or something. Mid impact. Now, one of the main reasons for this tutorial or whatever is for the high impact. Now, those can take some shopping around. All right. So high impact. Now, if your girls are a C or better, then if you're going to be doing high impact exercises, you need a high impact bra, because the last thing you want is to be worried about the cha-chas doing their own little dance while you're trying to work out. You need to be focused on how many reps and how many sets, and not getting left and not getting hit by cars and whatever else it is that you're doing that's involving you being like in a high impact exercise. Need a high impact bra. Don't want to worry about the cha-chas. All right. Now, when it comes to high impact, there are a couple of different variables you want to include in making your choices. Now, I've done a lot of research and I have some of the scars to prove it. All right. Now, the ones I'm going to show you are kind of like my top go-to for when I know I'm going to be doing high impact exercises. High impact exercises such as running, jump rope, or HIIT exercises, high impact intensity, So, like one of the classic go-tos, this brand is by Nike. A lot of times with these high impact bras, you are going to want to go for the more name brand known, because they put out more quality stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not just keep looking. It's good. So this thicker material, thicker band going around. All right. You typically are going to have thicker straps. They're not going to be, thin like that. All right. They're going to be thicker. Now, the thing with these, all right, let's get into some of the variables I was talking about. Getting in and out of these after a high impact workout. You're usually pretty sweaty and they stick to you like a second skin. Now, that second skin is good because it keeps the girls from, doing their own thing. They're stuck. My thing is I want them to feel like they are taped to my chest. Okay, just tight. They can't go nowhere other than where my core is going. They can't go the opposite of the core. Okay, so if you have a C or bigger, then like I said, you're gonna want to do the high impact. And most times, if you're gonna be breastfeeding, them cha-cha is gonna be a C or bigger anyway. Okay, my personal, I got to double D, and I was still winning. Now, granted, I needed 2 of these because it was like that. Now, when you do that, little side note, you want to make sure you feed your baby before you go for your run, so you can get them as small as you can. All right. So the next one of my top. This is basically one of my top go-tos for high impact. Now, again, thicker material, thicker band. And this one beats the variable of getting stuck on, you know what I'm saying, like being super hard to get off of when you're done working out, because it has a clip in the back. So it's like, boom, you unclip that, and then you can just take it off like that, and you're not like a pretzel stuck in the locker room, scared to beg for help, but you need it. So this is a Under Armour. All right. Now the exact names of these bras, don't give me the line. All right. But I'm gonna show you what they look like. Got the Under Armour written on the straps. It crosses in the back. And these actually still should be like on the market. I haven't bought this one that long ago. A little bit, but it should be there because it should be high stuff. The other one that I have that is easy to get out of, but at the same time is going to give you all that stuck to the chest support that you need, so you're not worried about, look, I should have did this before, right? So you're not worried about the girls doing their own thing. So this one is a Nike brand. All right, like I said, thick band, thick material, and these, it's padded, but it's not the pad that comes out, because those can be super annoying. I probably have like 400 of them like in a drawer, because I always pull them out, because they always come out in the wash, and it's like, what the, right? So these ones don't come out. It didn't come out in either one of these high impact ones. All right, so this one is a really go-to because, again, it's easy to get out of because it closes in the front. All right, and it has a clip and a zip. Clip it up and a zip it up, okay? Because look, we hold weight right now. We hold weight, all right? So, good impact, keeps it tight to the core, to the chest, girl's not moving, and it's easy to get out of. Easy peasy, all right? That is a thing. Now, the other variable that I was talking about that you want to be careful of when you're purchasing a high impact bra is clip burns. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So this handy dandy one from Victoria's Secret. Now, when I had the C-Girls, it was cool. It was a little bit different of a brand. Not brand, but like a different style, but very, very similar. You know, it's high impact, easy to get out of, got the clipper and the zip, the clipper, the zipper, boom, you're not stuck. However, what I have learned, and why this one is like buried deep in the closet in a bag under some stuff, I don't wear it anymore, is because the clips that make the bra straps adjustable when you're doing high impact running, like jumping rope or running, and especially if you're running a good distance, and it's gonna be, they're gonna be doing their thing. The bra, it gives a little bit, it's not made out of concrete. And what happens is that these clips, they rub, and it's typically like they'll hit you like right on, I think that's called the clavicle. If you have that clip right there, and that's a good adjustment for you. For me, that's where the clip typically was because of the adjustment that I needed. and it would rub and rub and rub. And then when I take off and then get in the shower, burn! I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, it burned me, and it leaves a nice little red mark, and it'll be on both sides. I've had them be on clavicle. I've had them even be, you know, at the top. Like, it really don't matter. If it's anywhere, like, basically on your skin, other than maybe, like, way in the back. But if it's somewhere in the front, where the girls are, you know, they doing their little thing, they stop, but you really don't feel it until you get into the shower, and then you feel the burn. So, be careful with high impact bras that have the clips. Like, even though it's like no clip really seems to be touching the skin, it's like on this side. Don't ask me how it burns and rubs. I'm just telling you what it does. And I have had several burns because of these. All right. So now I take them out, and if I'm purchasing any kind of high impact bra, if it has clips, I'm like, nah, no son. Because notice, my go-tos, clip free, no clip, just straight material. The old classics, clip free, no material, or just material, no clips. Now these, even this one, the clip, the adjustment is way in the back. So this is never giving me a burn. It's way in the back. The back, that doesn't seem to be an issue. But when it's toward anywhere over the shoulder, issue. So these hold over the shoulder, no clip, clip way in the back. And I might adjust it to be like maybe right in there. But either way, it's in the back, so it doesn't bother me. So, Victoria's Secret, why I love all of your stuff. And you put it in my pockets as far as those bras go. Watch out for the clips. So, a couple of things you want to look for as a recap when you're doing high impact. Also, look on the tag of the bra that you're purchasing, and it will tell you if it's low, mid, or high impact. All right. Now, if it's high, if it's going to be a classic, understand it's going to be a bitch to get out of once you're done working out. All right. And if it has clips, it's the potential that it could give you the rub burn. All right, not guaranteed every time, but if you got cha-chas that's a D or better, beware. All right, so other than that, that is my review on the different types of sports bras to do your thing in. Get your sweat on.